Hey guys, I'm here today with one of the two owners, Jason from Social Roost, and Rob, his husband, is the other owner. Jason, how are you?
I'm well, how are you?
Fantastic.
Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you. I mean, I'm here a lot. This is my favorite place for lunch, as you know, but I want to do your establishment justice because you guys do a lot more than lunch, and everything you do is amazing. So before we get into that, can you just tell me a little bit, like, why Social Roost? Why St. Pete?
Yeah, sure. So both Rob and I were born and raised here in St. Pete, so we're locals. We grew up here, and Rob and I love to travel. So we've traveled the world internationally, and Social Roost was actually born in the Mediterranean. We had this idea while floating around in the Mediterranean that we wanted to open a restaurant. And the story behind Social Roost is we wanted to bring all of our favorite global dishes back to the community in which we grew up, basically to share them with our friends and our community and our family. So that's what we did. We took our global travels, all of our favorite global dishes, and brought them back here to our community.
That's amazing. And you guys do it so well.
Thank you.
Obviously, I mentioned lunch. You guys are open for dinner every night. Is it 6 or 7?
We are closed on Mondays. We do lunch service Tuesday through Friday. We have brunch on the weekend, Saturday, Sunday. And then obviously dinners Tuesday through Saturday.
So international travel, international food, bringing that all together. Who did you have? You're not back in the kitchen. Who do you have?
We are not back, and I'm not in the kitchen, and neither is Rob. So we are very fortunate to find Chef. Chef Susan is our chef. She's our executive chef. Chef Susan comes to us by way of New York. She has an Italian background, which worked perfectly because one of my favorite foods is Italian. So yeah, and some of the things that we're going to have today, one of the things we're going to have today is from that heritage.
And tomato, is it bruschetta or bruschetta?
You know, it's always fun here at Social Roost because we are a globally inspired kitchen, and we actually are a globally inspired scratch kitchen because everything we do here is from scratch. But it's fun to hear, the guests and the employees attempt to say all the different names. And one of the things we're having today, Chef is always sure to correct everyone, and she says it is bruschetta. It is not bruschetta, it is bruschetta. So we will be having bruschetta today. But there's a few other things on the menu, tagine, and sometimes we hear it as a tagine and a tangine and Another thing that we're having today is the Peruvian chicken. So it's fun to hear people say plantains or plantains or however they want to say it. So that's some of the twists with the dishes.
Awesome, can't wait to try it. I mean, I have to throw out there too, one of my favorite dishes personally is also the mussels. You guys are not shy on the portion on that.
We're not shy.
The bowl is literally bigger than my head.
Yes, and they're delicious. Now, I personally do not do mussels, but the ciabatta that it comes with and the broth that the mussels come in, I'll eat that all day long.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's the best part for me as well. We're gonna be having the bartender make us one of the signature drinks, the Goddess. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so the Goddess is a tequila-based drink. So one of the things with Rob and I is we love tequila. That's pretty much the only spirit we drink. So the Goddess is a little bit spicy, a little bit sweet. So it starts out with cilantro, basil, jalapeno, and cucumber. It's all made here in-house. It's muddled and then infused into tequila and a little bit of other things, some Saint Germain, and all that comes together and makes a perfect drink. Cheers.
Cheers.
So, two very beautiful, colorful dishes. Presentation is just as important as taste here at Social Roost. And like I said, we are a globally inspired scratch kitchen. So everything you see here, with the exception of the bread that we get from a local bakery, is from scratch. We don't grow the chicken here either, But so this is the bruschetta. It's a unique version of the bruschetta. It's built from the bread up with the Roma tomatoes, the burrata. We don't use mozzarella, we use the burrata here, and some veggies and the pesto, and obviously drizzled and garnished with a little bit of balsamic vinegar. On the Peruvian side, literally we have a half-roasted Peruvian chicken, lots of good Peruvian spices on there, rice, beans, house-made pico de gallo, plantains or plantains, depending on where you're from and how you want to say that, a lime wedge, which goes really well, and some jus of the chicken on the side that really goes well over the rice and beans. On the top of the Peruvian chicken there, you see what's called a pio pio sauce. So that's the garnish, and together that's a flavor bomb. We actually had a woman who grew up in Peru, and she came in and she was like, I've got to try your Peruvian chicken. She's like, I'm going to give you my honest opinion. And I was like, please do, so she came back and she was like, that is one of the best Peruvian chickens I've ever had in my life.
That's awesome. You can't get
Can't
get a better endorsement than that.
Very
right?
high compliment. So yeah, we let Chef know that, and she was, she was tickled pink by that. So
that
was awesome. Yeah.
Cool. So you all can stop looking because this isn't gonna stick around for long.